How's it going, man?
Joseph.
I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I've heard of your brand, but I honestly don't know too much about your knives.
Awesome. This was my first knife design.
Okay.
I didn't really like how a lot of flipper tabs, the flipper sticks out. Even when it's closed, and then especially when it's open, it's sticking out.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to pick where you hold your knife. So I designed mine so that the flipper tab is in line with the spine of the knife.
Oh, that's sweet.
You pull straight down and it fires out. And now while it's open, you can choke up really high on it. And you don't have, it doesn't dictate where you have to hold your knife.
Yeah.
So we went with M390 steel, full titanium, clip, screws, everything's titanium, ceramic bearings.
That's so cool. Why don't more people do that? Because that is kind of annoying having.
I think you're seeing a little bit more and more now. I'm not saying, I'm not saying that they're taking the design, but it's functional, it works.
Yeah.
So, they're doing it. This is the Axon frame lock. So this one is actually a front flipper here.
Okay.
I actually have two axes.
The full frame lock knife, again, all titanium, ceramic bearings as well. This has the hand satin on it.
I gotta try that front flipper.
But I know it's not.
Oh, come on.
A lot of people have said it's the first front flipper that they've ever been able to front flip.
Yeah.
And that makes me really happy.
Well, I appreciate that it doesn't chew up my thumb,
Yep.
Jimpy's not too bad.
So this is the liner lock version of that.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
And we actually make one for lefties as well, which they appreciate because not a lot of people think of the lefties.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
okay with that. I don't care about the lefties.
Yeah, there you go. We have the smaller version, and then we have the non-locking double detent.
Oh, sweet.
So we're literally just 30 minutes down.
Here's the thing, with these double detents, I see a lot of people advertise them as a slip joint, but it's not like a traditional slip joint with the back spring or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it? Do you think it's it's its own category, a double detent, or is it a slip joint?
It's funny because when people started calling it a slip joint,
People here,
I kind of had that reaction where I was like, no, it's a double detent.
Yeah.
But is a detent not really a slip joint?
Yeah.
Right? Because it's slipping past the detent well. So maybe it is. And I'm not going to tell somebody they can't call it a slip joint if they want to. But it's a double detent in my opinion.
And it's a lot more fidget friendly than a traditional back spring slip joint.
Yeah.
Very cool.
The idea for these were as a fifth pocket knife for me. Keep it in your fifth pocket, have a pristine edge on it. It's not the one that you're going to use to cut open boxes and stuff, so you don't get tape in it. And if you ever needed to, you have yourself a nice pristine edge, you quickly do something with it, and you quickly put it away. So that's kind of the idea behind it.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
We also have our Synapse line here. This became a very popular line for us. We recently just did a pre-order for the Synapse Mini, and they are shipping out very soon. So as soon as these ship out, we'll have them ready for drop. And it's just a smaller version of the Synapse. Bolster lock, full titanium again, M390 steel blade. And then we have its much bigger brother here, the Synapse XL. And if you ever needed a very, very large, fidget-friendly knife in your pocket, that's what that's for. We are working on a thinner version of the Impulse. So this is the Slim Impulse, and this one's going to feature a drop point blade as well. So similar to the Synapse line as well. So you can have both versions. And working on the kitchen line as well. So we have a couple kitchen knives.
With micarta?
So this is micarta, but we only use micarta for the prototypes.
Okay.
We're going to be working on blackwood, rosewood for the production line.
Sweet. Very cool.
And we have the frame locks here. Excuse me, the fixed blades here. So the idea on these is that they're an EDC fixed blade in opposition to I think I just locked this in there. This is a 3D printed 3D printed sheet that I'm working on. The actual production sheets won't be. But the idea here is that this is a fixed blade, but an EDC fixed blade.
Okay.
One that you can carry every day.
It's got the clip built into
Exactly,
it.
clip. This is just 3D printed. It's it'll be a titanium clip. The idea is so that you can keep it in your pocket.
Yeah.
And have a full fixed blade. in case you need to break down some boxes or do some actual, you know, some heavy work with it that you don't necessarily want to put your folder through. You now have your EDC fixed blade.
That's awesome. And I hate wearing belts. I don't like wearing belts. So being able to EDC a fixed blade with the clip on there, that's really cool.
And the clip height is adjustable, so that if, let's say, you want to keep it in your in your back pocket, you can adjust it so that the clip is at the right height. You know, and it's also ambidextrous, so you can flip the clip around and keep it in your opposite pocket.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
And where are you guys based out of?
Florida.
Florida? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Well, thanks so much for showing me, man.
Of course.
I'm
Nice
Chris.
meeting you.